Hello, clock behind me. I know this joke is not that good, but it may becomes a signature for myself. Actually, this clock behind me references from the video number one, which is from our communication practice series, video number one. And in this series, which is called a day in my words, in this series, I'm going to discuss how I spend my day. I'm going to discuss the things I do in my daily life in a day, what I have done, what things I achieve, or what kind of stuff I do. So, to practice my communication, I'm starting this series also to get better in English. So, let's start with yesterday's day, which is 18 February 2025. So, as usual, in morning I woke at 8 a.m. Then I get fresh, and then I done my breakfast. Then I went to lighthouse. About the lighthouse, I have discussed in my communication practice series video number 2. I have discussed about the lighthouse and how I got enrolled there for a Java full stack course. So if you want to enroll there, you can always search on Google about the lighthouse, and you can contact with them. Okay, so where I was, huh. Then after the breakfast, I wait for I wait for my friend who is Shiva. I actually we both enrolled in lighthouse at same time, and we go together to the lighthouse, which located in Hadapsar. So we have to travel 10 kilometers daily to attend the classes there. Then, actually, my friend has an electrical bike, so we use that bike to travel daily, which saves our fuels cost. Then, with my friend, I went to Lighthouse. Then, in Lighthouse, we set up our thing like a laptop, notebook, and all. We set up there. Then, the class began at 10 a.m. So basically, our technical classes are get over yesterday, and we are starting with our communication practice series. Sorry, not series, classes, which is conducted by UBS Swiss Bank. Yes, the instructors from UBS are teaching us about the communication and about the Java. So yesterday we are having our communication practice session in which ma'am teach us about how to behave, and I mean how can your verbal or about we learn about verbal communication, then how to prepare for your gestures, postures, I mean the body language. Your body language also communicate, so you have to practice with your verbal communication and as well as the body language communication is also important with your communication. For example, eye contact, then sign languages, how you're behaving and what is your behavior, so that is also important. So in our lecture we have conducted many kinds of activities which helps us to understand the concept better rather than only studying the theory part. So I would like to thank to UBS for conducting very nice session on communication. Especially I would like to thank Amrita ma'am, which is our instructor from the UBS. And So I would like to I would like to discuss about the activities we have performed yesterday. So first of all, uh, we um, practice about the um, what uh, what I say adjectives. We have to find new adjectives with our names first later, and basically there are 10 or 11 students. So in list of each student, when first student is giving some adjective with his letter, so other students in down list, they have to remember every student adjective, and when their turn is there, they first need to tell about the all the students in his upper the list, and then he have to tell about her uh, name's first letter adjective. So this helps us to learn about adjectives, as well as this uh, improve our learning capability. This shows about our learning capability. How is our learning and listening capability? In communication, we know that the communication is two-way process. So while talking, the listening also is an important part of a communication to fulfill a communication. So while talking, listening is also an important aspect. Okay, clear? Let's move ahead. Then for second activity, the second activity is a picture driven. We all of us are having some different pictures, and we have to make five sentences on that picture. But there is one trick. We have to see the picture, and we quickly have to make five sentences. So, and this is also an important skill. If you are able to make sentences on your own after quickly seeing the pictures, that shows your skills in English, how you are good in your English, the ability to speak and make sentences. If you are learning something and giving a speech, that a different part, but a good speaker must have ability to make their own sentences. That's why I'm also starting this series. I'm taking any random topic and start I'll start talking on them. So this will help you to improve your language, especially in English. You have to you have to make an habit to do this on regular basis. Clear? Okay. Now next, after the classes and all get over, we packed up our laptop and all. Then again, we from Lighthouse we travel to our home, which is in Loegaon. Then at home again, some I get fresh, wash my hands, face, everything, and then I had my lunch, and then I sit on my computer. Now the most interesting part comes here in my day, which is gaming. Now in our communication series, we discuss in video number 1, we discuss about gaming and gaming versus students. In that, I have discussed one point that if you are choosing a game which is competitive, it's always help you to increase your mind power and thinking capabilities. So I played Valorant with my friends, in which we have to make plans, strategies, and we have to implement them. So I played Valorant from 3:30 or 4 to 6 p.m. After that, I I started working on my first video of my communication series. I recorded it, then I uploaded it, and after doing this all stuff, I start I practiced on my React JS code. I'm I'm preparing for Java full stack, so I'll I'm practicing React, Java, Spring Boot. So I done with it. Then after doing this all revision work, I get I go to my bed and sleep. That's it. And that's how my day get over here. So this is this is all for today's video. We'll continue further for next day in tomorrow's video or in later video. Thank you.